Hi everyone. Today, this morning, I think for me was a little bit deeper, going into myself. I don't know if anyone else is feeling this way, but this morning I had this big feeling of feeling alone. Even though I know that we do have people around us, we have all of our guides and angels around us, the star mothers, but that was just something big that came over me this morning. And I had to sort of sit with that, just discovering for myself yesterday some things that are happening around me in my life that are not coming from the highest integrity, and when you sort of become aware of that, things we may be aware of for a long time, but as we continue our lives, and in this year of going through the end of the shedding of the snake into the fire horse, there's still going to be things that we're needing to shed, and it's just for me a feeling of definitely going within and doing that work within, and then as we do that work, those things on the outside will shift and change, and then it's just like taking action on the inside, and then that action, we may need to take some action on the outside as well. So yeah, just giving yourself that time and space to be able to go within with anything that you may be feeling that's coming up, that's maybe a shadow or something that maybe around you. Like if you've done plenty of work, it might be someone else's shadow that's being presented to you, and just recognizing that, and recognizing that we are all one, but sometimes the things that other people have are not actually ours to own. And when we can accept that, that's wonderful. It's not something that we can continue to carry the burdens that we need to carry for someone else, and just giving ourselves that compassion to be able to be in that place, because we're really being asked to be in our sovereign energy, right? Moving into this 1 year, so doing that work and shifting those gears within ourselves so that we can transform more of what we want to build in our lives, releasing something that's not really serving us anymore, and just recognizing that you might be feeling something that's really, really there that you're noticing that's not really serving you anymore. And just when we honor our soul and honor our heart, that it's really, really time, it's guiding you, you need to really allow yourself to be comfortable with that, and not allow the fear to take over. There was I went for a walk this morning before I came here to do this video, and as I was walking back, this lady, she stopped me and she said, "Oh, there's this bull, it's in the river and it's just standing there, it's not moving at all." So then, as I kept walking, I noticed the bull. So I stood there and watched the bull for a while. This fly is bothering me, so there might be something annoying around you. I noticed the bull just standing there in the water. Like, we do have hot weather here. 34 degrees at 10 o'clock already. It's going to be 43 today. It was 45 yesterday here. Degrees Celsius, so that's pretty warm. We're having some really hot weather. Yeah, so the bull is actually, trying to get cool, but, there's obviously some signs there, and this lady stopped me for me to recognise these signs. And as I stopped and looked at the bull, I was going to do my recording then. And then the bull started to move. So I just said, okay, well, I'll just wait and see what the bull's going to do. So it moved a bit. And then after a little bit more, it moved out of the water and onto the bank. But I just feel that this is some sort of message. You're connecting with the bull, the Taurus retrograde in Uranus. Oh, yeah. That's really funny. Sorry. It's just my sense of humour just right now. I think I got it wrong. Uranus retrograde in Taurus. I think that's right. You've got to laugh at yourself sometimes, haven't you? Be funny and have a joke, but yeah. So the bull was standing still and looking. He was looking at the water, and the water is the feminine energy going past, contemplating the flow of life, I suppose. I think we can relate to that, to the feminine energy. And, everything's not stuck fast, really. And the bull just came and brought that message through. So have a laugh, and know that we can move. We can move out of the things that we're feeling stuck in, and make some changes. So I think that's a pretty significant sign there. So I'm going to go for a little dip in this river. I've been for a nice walk, and there's a few people down here enjoying the water. The wildlife. I just love being in nature. It's beautiful. So and lately for me, it's coming up really strongly is to care for the animals that we have on our planet. If there's anything that you can do to care for those animals, please do so. Everything that we do, one and all, ripples out, out to everything. So, please do that. I'm sorry for this shaky video because I'm just holding it right there in my hand. Okay, so freedom is what we are wanting in our lives, and we don't want to repeat the past, but as we are moving towards finding that freedom for ourselves, there's going to be those things that we need to face, we need to heal, we need to work through. So and on that note, if you're wanting to come to the Women's Circle, please do so. If you're having financial difficulties, please contact me and I can work something out for you, okay? So I have an online and an in-person one, but that also I want to, say that I do Reiki healings and bring through beautiful energy healings. My beautiful guides and angels are there helping to bring that beautiful light and that wholeness back into ourselves. So if you're feeling called, please reach out, and if there is that financial struggle that you're dealing with, I'm here to support you, and please reach out if you need some sort of help and you're finding it hard to find those financial means to do so. And I have been there, it's been a very long journey for me, and it is interesting what we have to go through. So I understand from a very, very deep place from my journey that has been quite a struggle for me. And I have really, had support from the Star Mothers, from Dr. Amber Melihar Wolf in the Lemurian Sisterhood, support from some beautiful friends of mine, support in my women's circles. It's not only for me, it's for everybody. So, and as I held space in those circles, and as I do hold space in the women's circles, we all are one, and we're helping each other as a mirror. So it is a loving space to be. So don't be afraid. I'm sending you my love, and I will connect with you again soon. Bye for now.